Hey friends, hey family, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Crystal Blue. I do Christian content and I also do what's called the Word of the Day. I also have videos and shorts of me and my family having fun together, and I also have inspirational shorts. So if you like what you see and hear, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. For those of you returning, happy Thursday. Hope everybody's doing well. The weekend is upon us. We are almost here, so hang in there. So today I'm going to be reading from the book of Zechariah. Don't really read from it that much, but there are a lot of good nuggets in the book of Zechariah. And we're going to be actually reading from Zechariah 8 and 12. And I will preface it with, as long as we are faithful in doing what we need to do, God will do his part. So in Zechariah 8 and 12, it states, the seed will grow well, the vine will yield its fruit, the ground will produce crops, the heavens will drop their dew. I will give all these as an inheritance to the remnant of this people. Now, this is what the Lord was saying to the people of Israel. He was saying, if you obey my commands, if you do what I say, you will be prosperous, you'll be fine. I will take care of you. Whatever you do, I will make sure that it grows, that it flourishes, basically, that it produces good fruit and it will thrive. I will give these to the remnant, the people that obey me and love me and obey my commands. And the same still reigns true for us today. If we are doing what we are supposed to be doing, if we are obeying God's commands, if we are going out there and loving people and spreading the gospel, if we are sowing good seeds, then we're going to reap a good harvest. Good things are going to come back to us. If we're out there doing bad things and grinding things in dirt, guess what? You're going to get that back. But if you're out there doing what you're supposed to do, God will bless whatever it is that you are trying to do. I was actually just watching YouTube a few hours ago, and a popular comedian named Shuler King popped up on my timeline. And he's a, pretty funny comedian. But today he was talking about something really important. He says, go ahead and do whatever it is that God told you to do. Don't listen to man, because man isn't going to tell you anything that's going to benefit you. If God said, go start that business, go start that business. If God said to quit your job and, do whatever, they said, listen to God, because he's already laid the foundation. He already knows what's going to happen. And he just wants you to go out there and do what he says. And he's going to make it flourish. He's going to make it grow, because he said for you to do it. Man will tell you, oh, you can't do that. You can't start that business. Are you kidding? You only have $1,000. What are you going to do with that? So man's going to try to stop you and distract you and tell you what you cannot do. Don't listen to man. Listen to the man upstairs. Listen to your heavenly father, because he's the one that's already seen it. Again, he knew you before you were formed in your mom's womb. He knows all the hairs on your head. He knows your life beginning to end. So if there's something in your heart that he has planted, that you want to start your business, whatever it is that you want to do, you want to become a YouTuber, whatever it is, you want to buy a building, God placed it on your heart for a reason. He's like, go do it. Even though things may seem like virtually impossible, like you can't, he said, go do it. Step out on that faith. Go do it. And guess what? He's going to make it grow. It's going to thrive. And like Shuler King was saying, through that, not only will people see it thriving, but they'll see God in that too. Because they'll be like, look at God. Look what he did for me. You said I couldn't do it, but guess what? I did. So as long as you are, or he did, as long as you are, again, faithful, doing what he tells you to do, abiding by his laws and commands, and just giving him the glory that he deserves. Because again, he's going to get the glory out of it anyway. And that's what the evidence is for anything that we do that God places in our heart, whatever he plants in there, and we're obedient and we do as he says, he's going to make it grow, because he commanded us to do it in the first place. That's why he placed it in our hearts. So I love how this verse said, the seed will grow well, the vine will yield its fruit, the ground will produce its crops. The heavens will drop their dew. I will give all these things as an inheritance to the remnant of his people. Now, back then, it might have been talking about crops or anything that you planted. But today, again, that just still rings true for anything we do, whether it is making a garden. But today, it would be more relevant with starting that business, go buying that building that you wanted to buy. Whatever that dream that he has placed in your heart, as long as you are obedient to his commands and faithful to him, he will be faithful to you. So that's what we have to remember. Let's block out what man says, just like Shuler King said. Block out when man says man don't know nothing. Listen to the man upstairs, because he is the one who did it all, who paid it all, who made the ultimate sacrifice. He knows all the ins and out from beginning to end how it's going to work. So listen to what our heavenly Father says, not what anybody else says. So I hope this encouraged you. Anybody out there that's wanting to start a business or just do something that maybe people told them you can't do that. Like, yeah, maybe I can't do within my own strength, but I know someone who can. All right. I love you guys. I hope this encouraged you and blessed you. Again, this was from Zechariah 8 and 12. But you guys know my little motto that I say, don't take my word for it. Read it yourself. Love you guys. Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.